Yo, what is going on, guys? Mike from Mike Talk Sports here. Tyler Huntley, a fringe top 32 quarterback in the National Football League, is a Pro Bowler. The Pro Bowl is such a clown show, and this is just the epitome of how bad the Pro Bowl has gotten. So real quick before I get into Tyler Huntley and how much of a joke the Pro Bowl is, this just makes me laugh, and this is kind of a giant FU to the NFL by the quarterbacks of the NFL. To me, the relationship between the NFL, the owners, and the quarterbacks in this league is like that toxic relationship where you have one side who's like, I don't even really like them, whatever, I'm just using them for their money. And then you have the other side just simping over them, even though the other side doesn't deliver. What do I mean by that? What is that stupid analogy, and how does it tie into the Pro Bowl and Tyler Huntley being here? The NFL is so obsessed with protecting quarterbacks. They don't care about protecting receivers. They don't care about protecting offensive linemen, defensive players. They only care about protecting quarterbacks, yet year in and year out, the worst position group in the Pro Bowl is the quarterbacks. So the position the NFL cares most about, the position the NFL goes head over heels in protecting with ridiculous safety rules, is the one position that doesn't show up for them when they most need them in the Pro Bowl, right? This is like if Alec Pierce on the Colts was a starting receiver for the Pro Bowl. This is as if Zonovan Knight or Michael Carter is a starting running back for the Pro Bowl, which, by the way, I would understand. If you had a Tyler Huntley caliber player at any other position in the Pro Bowl, I'd get it. It's a long season. The Pro Bowl takes place after the season. There's not significant incentive to be in the Pro Bowl. Guys get injured. The NFL doesn't care about any other position but the quarterback position. They don't protect them at all. Again, I would get if any other position had bad players, but the fact that quarterbacks year in and year out have guys like Jameis Winston, Mitch Trubisky, now Tyler Huntley in the Pro Bowl, it's such a joke. In starts where he finished the game in 2022, he was 2-2 as a starter. He had 658 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 137 rushing yards, 1 touchdown on the ground, 4 fumbles, 0 lost. The thing about Tyler Huntley, if he was this backup quarterback to Lamar Jackson, Lamar got hurt, he came in and he played consistently, that's one thing. Tyler Huntley was a backup quarterback who came in, didn't really prove any of his skill set or talent going into free agency. I always joke with Jets fans, you guys want Derek Carr, you guys want Aaron Rodgers, you're going to end up getting Tyler Huntley. I'm going to clip this and say I told you so if that ends up happening. I think it would be hilarious. By the way, I think they might make the playoffs with Tyler Huntley this year. I don't think Tyler Huntley is terrible, but realistically, if Tyler Huntley is your quarterback, you're trying to score 16 points in a game, grind out the clock, and play good defense. And the fact that a guy like that, again, a guy who's perennially hurt game in and game out this season, as a backup, he is in the Pro Bowl. It's such a joke. Pro Bowl viewership is going to absolutely plummet. The entire protection rules when it comes to quarterbacks is just not working. Tyler Huntley to the Pro Bowl is such a prime example of this. I think another prime example of this was the NFC Championship game. You had a 4th-string quarterback playing in the NFC Championship game. He gets concussed. You have your 3rd-string back in there who couldn't even throw the football. And on the other side of the ball, Jalen Hurts is a great quarterback, but he had a really bad game. So you have a basically college caliber level of quarterback play in an NFC Championship game. Not a good look for the NFL. The NFL games are so boring. Do a throwing competition. Do a who's the fastest competition. Who's the strongest. Not all these 5th grade recreational stupid playground games. No one wants to see that. Who wants to see a video recording of a 5th grade recess session, but with a bunch of NFL players, no one wants to see that. People want to see who is the best at each position. They want to see who's the strongest, who's the fastest, who can throw the farthest, who can kick the farthest, who can kick with the most accuracy. But guess what? The NFL, they don't want to do games like that because guys are so egotistical and guys are so scared to compete against each other to the point where, again, you have guys like Tyler Huntley in the Pro Bowl, and guys are going to get embarrassed. I'm telling you, there is going to be a clip of Tyler Huntley doing that quarterback challenge where it's really reliant on accuracy, and he's legitimately going to look like a high school quarterback out there. Tyler Huntley is horrible in shorts and a t-shirt. He's a guy who puts on pads, puts on a helmet, and is good with the ball in his hands. He's not like this pure passer who can wow guys in shorts and a t-shirt. I think the Pro Bowl is going to suck this year, and this is just another reason why the Pro Bowl is an absolute joke.